Welcome back to this section. So for this section, we'll be seeing how to use filter on visual. So we have filter on page, but then our focus for today is just filter on visual. Let's move to our dashboard. So let's take for instance now, I am using a pie chart. Click on the pie chart. Let me adjust this guy. So for my pie chart, I'll pick the products, bring product to the legend, and then let's bring the sales made, bring sales to the values. So I have my pie chart. So now to see your filter on visual, let me bring this down. Your filter on visual, this is where you get your filter. You click on this bar like I showed you earlier. So what do I want to filter? I want to filter the product. So drag your product straight to this part. Drag it to add feeds. So you have this now, all right? Bring it to your add feed. So let me assume I want to see just Amarilla. You click on the Amarilla. You see, this is what, if I bring it, I can see how much value I made. That's 4,116,437 naira 0.13 kobo. So that's for this. If I want to see two, I can click just two of them, and I have Amarilla and Carretera. I have this. If I want to see for three of them, I can click on this. So you have three of them, Montana. And if you bring them here, you can see the value. You can see the value. You can also see the value. So if you want all of them, you can just come here and click. All of them will appear. As you can see, all of them will appear. Okay, so this is how to use your filter on visual. You can also use something else. Let me say I want to use just Velo. So you have only Velo. So this is the for Velo. I can keep your mouse here and you see what Velo has. So for Velo, we have this 3,978,096 naira. Okay, so that's basically how to use your filter on visual. Let's do something else. Let's bring a bar chart. Okay, come back here. Let's bring a bar chart. So let's say we'll bring our products down to your x-axis, and then you bring your discount to your y-axis. So we have this column chart now. So let's add something else now. Let's bring your sales down to the same y-axis like we did earlier. So now I said let's bring our sales to our x-axis. So now we have these two now, right? We have the stack column chart. So let's filter this now. Let me close this. Let me collapse this. Now I want to filter for just products. So bring your product down to your add values. Okay. So now let's filter for just Amarilla. If I click on this now, so now this is giving me just for Amarilla. As you can see, I want to see Amarilla and Carretera. I have two of them. If I want to see Montana, I have this. If I also want to see Peso, I have this. Okay, so if you want to see all of them, you can just click here and you get all of them. So this is how to use filter on visual. I'll see you in our next class, which is the last. Okay, before we move on to our project. See you in the next class.